Welcome to another episode, dolls. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing something different today. I am doing what I did with the Real House of Atlanta. I'm gonna just be like going through the show, so you're gonna be watching the show with me, right? So right now I'm watching Potomac, right? And the show has started, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, guys. Please support me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video with someone, okay? So basically the show started out with them questioning Giselle about her marriage to Jamal, right? And Andy's asking her, why are you so okay with what Jamal is doing? And she's like, she's talking about something about the less that, but she's acting like it doesn't really bother her. I don't see why it wouldn't bother her. But that's because she knows that her relationship with Jamal is not real. Guys, I knew that this relationship was fake. And I knew that Giselle is she's not happy. Right? She's not happy whatsoever. So now they break for lunch. I didn't realize that Karen's dress was, I guess everyone has a slit. And I was wondering earlier, because I watched the show already and I'm like reviewing it all over, watching it again. But oh my God, Monique is so skinny. Like, what is she wearing? Is that like a see-through? Or I hope she has like a skin fit. I don't think so. I think that's all her skin. So she's literally naked under that thing? I don't know. So now Monique is in her room and they are she's discussing with her husband that she has this receipt book situation information for a whole year or whatever she said, whatever the husband said, that she allegedly had this information a long time and stuff. So they've been like discussing and stuff. They were showing like the old break stuff. So 1 hour later, and they're back. So they took an hour lunch, and 1 hour, and they're back. They're all back, sitting down. I guess they were ironing stuff, and they're waiting on Andy's like, so we're still sitting waiting on Robin again. I think Robin is so boring. Like, I think she's boring. What do y'all think? I don't even know why she's in the show. Like, whenever she speaks, she sounds so dead. So now they're talking about Ashley coming into the season with grandbaby. I guess she had a tear in her butthole.
Did you ever imagine that you would see me sitting here smoking like a cow? Yeah, of course I did. Having Dean, Michael and I are close.
They're talking about Michael and Ashley. Like, I don't know why they even mess with Ashley and Michael. You know, we know what though, guys, because of how life is right now. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm gonna pray for Ashley and Michael, because these girls are something else. Why is she even on the show? Like, I cannot stand to hear that girl's voice. The one that was late. Andy says she's always late. I forgot her name. And then here comes Wendy. They're showing like these reviews or whatever of what happened in the show. And then Wendy said that Ashley is broke. Like, what do you care if she's broke? And you know what? Candace, I can't even bother with her. Like, she's just so ill. She talks so much. Now they're showing videos and stuff of Michael. I guess he was in a hotel with some girl allegedly and all these stuff. And they're going over stuff with Ashley about Michael being in a hotel, asking her, does she believe him and all this stuff? And she's like, yes, I do. What do you want her to do? Whether she believes or not, that's none of their business. So they reviewed stuff, and I guess Ashley said that Michael and her have had their things, right? They they had stuff. They like she is I guess cheated allegedly. I think she said. I seen it before. I don't know if she just said it, but I think she said they've cheated on each other, or they have been with people, right? And
I don't really see it as
she
defending my marriage.
knows
I feel
and
like I
he knows.
have a lot of
So
questions
she
or
doesn't
faults about my
see
marriage, and I have to answer them.
stuff as defending
And
her
that's
marriage,
what
but
I
she
do.
just answers to stuff that happens in her
Michael's in
marriage.
South Carolina.
And they're asking,
So
why isn't
once he was
Michael
getting
at the
married,
reunion? He's in South Carolina at a family member's wedding.
no, he was planning
And
on
nobody
coming,
believes
seriously.
her.
Yeah, we thought this was going to be the following
So
week,
she thought that the wedding was going to be the following
he's
week.
really excited. I
But
think Michael's losing his family for his mistake.
I wouldn't come either. Because these ladies are just so ratchet. Like, I can't. But she seems as if she and Karen gets along, right? And what's her name looking like me? I forgot her name.
It took about 6 months for me to have some normalcy, and that really was what Giselle and Robin both said. They said about 6
I
months.
can't deal with Robin.
And I'm trying
She just, I don't know why she on the show. She seems boring.
Point that I feel submerged.
Did any of the other moms experience postpartum?
Oh God.
Yeah.
So they're talking about postpartum depression.
Deirdre from Dublin, Ireland.
Postpartum depression. So I guess Ashley has had some postpartum depression after she had her first son.
New York said, Wendy, do you regret screaming at Ashley about bringing her baby?
They're asking Wendy if she regrets screaming at Ashley.
When it was a girls' trip, I was okay with being without my baby.
Oh, I guess Ashley had brought her baby on the girls' trip, so she was yelling at Ashley as to why she brought her baby.
I should have brought my
I
baby.
did, and I don't blame Wendy. I understand where she was coming from.
Eve from
Oh,
Beverly
please, Wendy,
said,
have a
"Ashley,
seat.
You didn't seem shocked when Candace
Give me a
came to
break.
you with the information about Michael at the strip club, and you didn't even seem that mad when you confronted him about
So
it."
now they're asking Ashley why she never. Andy's asking Ashley why is she never upset when they ask
I haven't always been
about the
best wife
stuff
to my
that
husband.
her husband,
I
whatever he's been doing, honeys.
he forgave me. We moved forward, and that is how I can move forward.
So she's basically saying, like, listen, I've done some stuff too. He has forgiven me, we have forgiven each other. So Andy's asking her, do they have an open marriage? And she says they don't have an open marriage, but and he's definitely into women. So he's not into men, honeys. He's into.
Look at this town. Yeah.
Look at that girl.
Hell no. And I need for everybody to stop saying that was me. First of all,
So
Sharpens is a garage of some sort. I live in a condo.
there's
Never
some
put that up
girl
transpired.
that looks like
Everybody thought it was
Ashley.
me.
She does look like Ashley.
Why?
She really looks like her. Some girl that was jumping with her titty with another girl. I don't know. Guys, you probably will know what it is. I haven't really watched this show, like I said,
Michael tells me that
but the reunion sounds it's
she didn't want
crazy.
anything
So I think I'm
physical
gonna
with him once they got
tune
into the
in
hotel room.
to see what's
And
going on.
then
It doesn't
probably
excite
she
me
and
much.
she
I really
related
like
and paid
Karen.
her.
I like Monique, but I think I like Monique because her last name is Samuels.
Debate.
She didn't have sex, but she didn't pay for it.
I don't think she wanted to have sex with him.
Why is what's her name even questioning anybody? She needs to go worry about her and her husband's business. I mean her ex-husband. And then Candace, I can't even deal with her. I guess Michael was in some hotel with somebody. And then Ashley's saying that they never slept together. You know, that's what Mr. Darby said. Allegedly. But anyways, he is home with her every night. He's trying to make the commitment and stuff. She believes her husband. What they want from her?
You have a son to consider, and I support her decision to
Karen basically says she supports Ashley. She supports her marriage, and they have their son. So, you know, and Giselle is just over there looking like me.
And I know Giselle doesn't feel this, but I'm coming from
calling out Giselle for her marriage, her fake marriage. No, not her fake marriage, but her relationship with with whatever his name is, that guy, that pastor that they needs to fire. Because I don't know what kind of pastor is he with all these baby mamas and girlfriends and everything.
Absolutely, honey. I just want it to be a real family.
Karen says, I just want it to be a real family for me to root for the family. Karen doesn't believe Karen doesn't believe that this marriage is real. Giselle says Karen is full of shit, and Karen said to Giselle, "You taught me well, honey." And they're still badgering Ashley. Well, you know, Andy told her he feels bad about doing it because she's 6 months pregnant, guys. But something happened in season 1 allegedly. Where he supposedly allegedly grabbed Paris's butt. Oh my God, this is not good. And I think that Mr. Darby needs to stop doing this. The time and age that we're in, it's no time to joke with these things, grabbing people's butts and whatever else he be doing, honey.
I mean, he said it wasn't.
He really shouldn't be doing that. Whatever he's doing, he needs to stop. You know, and so the guy, according to Ashley, says the guy says it's nothing serious, but then he goes to Bravo and told Bravo that it was consensual, and Ashley's like, well, somebody's trying to keep their job, and then everyone else is jumping in like Robin, like who is Robin? And Candace, who is Candace? You need to go watch your husband, because looking at her, if she was my wife, I would have cheated on her. Look at her. Let me not say that, but I'm just saying. I don't know. Candace is just loud. But you know what, honeys? Dolls, she is not happy. She's the other one. She's absolutely not happy. See, Robin is happy because she got proposed to. Robin is happy right now. She's not really miserable and all that stuff, but she has to say a few things. So she comes in and she puts in her few cents every now and then, but she doesn't really have nothing interesting to say. She's boring. Why is she on the show all this time? Like, this is so long. So Andy asks Ashley if she will stay with Darby if he cheated on her again, and Ashley said, if he cheated on me, I will leave him. Like, honey, he didn't cheat on me, okay? So then the Grand Dame, I don't know what this was, but y'all probably know. She had sent out some video. Somebody said something about a housewarming in a rented home. I think oh, that's Robin. Who cares about Robin? What does it matter? Look at her. Looking like she's hungry. So they're always worried about somebody's husband. So I guess the Grand Dame must have came outside by herself, and everybody's asking, where is the Grand Dame? So they're kind of reviewing stuff, right? Because this is the reunion part 3. So I guess the Grand Dame and her husband had some issues. So they're going over that, basically, talking about it. Wooden farms. So you remember, guys, when they went to the wooden farms, right? And Karen, ooh, look at that. That must be Karen's mom, right, guys? She's a really nice looking lady. And she rode on the back, or in the back of the car.
Years ago, what she said when she was drunk.
Listen to Robin. She's just a little bit messy, but who cares about Robin? My goodness.
When you were drunk, you speak your truth. In rage, I held it down. With half my money behind me.
I didn't even hear what I didn't even hear what Karen just said. But she was saying something in that scene where she was supposedly drunk,
It's great to see you back in
and
Potomac.
Andy's like, it's great to see her back in the Potomac. He wants to know if Ray is happy in the house.
Is Karen's house fit for a grande dame?
I liked it.
Well, everyone likes their house. I guess they must have bought a house.
Casey from Washington, D.C. loves
Whether it's in the
Karen at
Potomac or
Surrey.
wherever she
And
went
wants
just
to
now,
know
I
if
don't know,
Giselle
honeys.
and Ashley
Y'all
got
watch the
their
show.
takeaway
Y'all
to
should
see
know.
Karen in her hometown.
I'm going through the reunion with you guys.
I saw Karen.
Wow.
So they're asking Giselle
She wasn't the grande dame.
about what happened with Karen while she was away. And they're saying that Ashley's like, she was really real and stuff like that. So someone asked, why did Karen have Ashley and Giselle walked and not have them ride in the car with her? And she was sitting on the car like a Grand Marshal. How are you going to have somebody else in the car with you if you're doing the Grand Marshal thing? Well, according to the viewers or somebody, they must have had them walked or whatever they said.
And I love a fireball. Here, can I ask you why when I asked you the next day?
Then listen to this girl, her, Robin, asking some stupid questions. Oh, Karen, they're having this good conversation that she's going to ask. Karen, can I ask you, why were you dismissive when I asked you the next day, something, I don't remember what she said. Because she's just so annoying, like, Karen said something about Ray's ting-a-ling-a-ling, and Andy is asking her about that, if she has did some kind of distaste or something. She said, she said, I do not. That's disgusting to me.
How did Ray feel about you spilling the info about the tax money, etc.?
I'm going to be real. I was a spoiled brat of a wife for 17 years. I went home and I told him what I said. And he said, well, how much do I owe you? And
she was a spoiled brat for 17
years.
years.
A true revelation that, hey, I'm going to give that up. He doesn't owe me anything back because he's giving me his love and trust and our children. But I got to say, Andy, if you want to write me
she must have said something while she was drunk. She feels as if Ray owes her some money.
And I wonder how that dynamic has.
All these girls are just something else. Well, whatever. They're just all in people's business.
I mean, that little check ain't doing nothing compared to what Chris bringing in.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like he just likes that I'm able to take that money and reinvest it into my businesses. And I love the fact that I can actually put this into something that I'm working hard for.
Is Monique's husband.
But he's not still bringing in
Chris.
that kind of money. He was.
No, he still is. My husband's done well. His investment portfolio is great.
Oh, it's investment, honeys. Chris is still
I'm very
bringing
conscious of a man's ego.
and is money from investment.
Bailey from Alaska said, Karen, it was painful to hear that Ray wasn't sure that he was in love with you. To me, that seems
So
like
Ray earlier on had said that he wasn't sure that he's in love with Karen, and Karen got up and stormed away.
When I saw him say he didn't love her,
So
I
Giselle,
felt like you had heard that before. That was not new for you.
Oh, no, that
And-
was very new to me.
Giselle, she is putting in her 2 cents. She claimed that Giselle
but I was happy that he was putting it out there
heard.
so that they can do something about it.
She said that Karen heard Ray said that he's not in love
Heartbroken.
She was hurt.
I'm not that
with her.
I was hurt and heartbroken.
So Karen was hurt and
You have a
heart
product line.
broken.
You got Rihanna commenting on your Instagram.
I was excited. But
What
no
is
matter
this?
how long you're married, don't take it for granted because you can wake up tomorrow and it's over.
No matter how long is your marriage, according to Karen, no matter how long is your marriage, don't take it for granted because you can wake up tomorrow and it's gone.
Karen, why are you concerned about her coochie box?
I'm not concerned about
Who
Karen's
is worried
coochie
about
box. They
Karen's
do me
coochie
off.
box?
I don't care.
So
if
that's
Ray and
Wendy?
Karen have sex. I wish them plenty of sex. But for me as a married woman, it's not something that we talk about.
Oh Lord, Karen, I can't even imagine.
We talk about sex all the time in this group.
Carrie from Ireland said, Karen, we're seeing a lot more of you
Oh
this
my
year,
goodness.
and it's truly like we're seeing a new
And so,
Bible
guys,
side
I was
of you.
talking really
Was it a conscious choice
faster
to guard
earlier
down in front of
because
the
I'd
kids?
already watched that part, right?
Peeling away the layers each
So
year.
now I didn't get a chance to watch this part. So I'm watching along with you. Like earlier on, I could tell you some of the stuff that I already watched. I could move along really faster because I had seen that part, but I didn't see this part yet. So I'm watching it as I'm going along with you, right? These ladies are something else.
It did seem like a different side of you.
When I lost both parents, it changed me completely.
Also Karen's parents, she did lose her parents. That's true. I forgot. She did say that.
Trying to present yourself in a certain way, or
because my parents were watching.
Because you knew your parents.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
So Karen said,
This is interesting.
y'all better watch out for her because she is now changed. She has changed since her parents passed. She used to portray something else or tone something down. She was toning down because her parents were watching. But now that her parents are not watching, Giselle's saying some negative stuff about Karen. And Karen said, don't be jealous. Oh, look at Candace crying. I'm still not okay. All she had to do was to tell the truth. Like, girl, please. You know they went to court, right? Should I say allegedly? I mean, I heard in the news. They went to court and the judge, I think, threw out the case or something. I heard it on the news, or I think I heard it in the blogs, on one of those blogs that I follow. Candace, she's just so fake. But so she's trying. So now Monique is trying to figure out what to give her husband. And the girls are acting as if
Bird on a leash? You bought the damn bird and not the baby. T'Challa is so smart.
oh my goodness.
He's like a stress reliever.
Wait, is she gonna bring the bird to her husband or is it for Karen? What the hell were they just doing?
Do better.
I guess Mr. Samuels held a bottle and he was like, this is Monique. I don't know.
Frustration between me and you. I'll make sure you have like help lined up left and
Whatever.
Okay, well,
Ooh,
make sure you
that's a cute glass.
Interesting that
Ooh, Monique's hair is on fleek.
has been spreading damaging rumors.
I like Monique's dress, but she's too skinny, honey.
Honestly,
Her yellow
I
dress?
really don't want to talk about it. The word on the street is Monique and her trainer were a wee bit too close for comfort.
What?
And her and the dude were out in public together.
Oh, be quiet, Giselle. So Giselle, they're saying something about Monique and her trainer getting too close or something.
What a victim.
Look at Candace. Does she really want to mess with? Does she really want to mess with?
I want to start with the most important thing, T'Challa.
Hey, listen, Monique was like, look at Candace over there taking shots, but she really supposed to be traumatized.
3 hours trying to find my bird.
Oh.
He was gone for 26 hours.
Oh, so Monique had lost her bird.
And I was just a mess.
Vulture published
So that was Monique's bird.
Interview with a parrot expert who said that it is highly unusual for a bird to leave and come back.
Yes, it was crazy, but I'm so happy that he came back.
Robin, you look dubious of this story.
No. I'm just listening. I have nothing to say.
Robin, you have nothing to say because you're boring.
Did not really click with any of the ladies.
Your church dress.
Karen is afraid of T'Challa. Wendy and T'Challa had a moment.
The chalo, the bird.
Yeah,
Ah.
we had a moment. I can say that I don't like T'Challa, but when the bird did get
The bird
lost and flew away,
got
I
lost.
did go in the backyard calling for him.
Renee from Albuquerque, New
So
Mexico said,
so
Monique,
Karen
were you
went in the
offended by
backyard
Chris
calling for the bird
impersonating you by pretending
when
to
the
give
bird
oral
had
sex?
flew away, guys.
Because my husband is a whole clown. It was disrespectful.
Oh my
and
God.
disgusting. Your husband basically told the world that you were bipolar with a light switch. So girl,
Oh my God.
your husband called you.
Oh Lord. So
So
Candice
girl,
and Monique is going back and
So,
forth about what
you
their
revealed
husbands
on
say
Watch
about
Rabbit
each
Fly
other.
Your belief that the
They are
trainer
something
rumor
else.
was one piece of a plot carried into the show.
Trainer
by Giselle,
rumor.
The full rumor being that
Okay, so
not
Monique
only
thinks that
did
the
you have an
trainer
affair
rumor
with your trainer, but you also
is a
got
rumor
pregnant and
brought
that
into
baby
the
wasn't
show.
Chris's.
Oh my
this
God,
is a
how could they
2-year
even
ordeal
say those
with an
things?
ex-friend of mine, Gigi, who was a part of this show, season 2. She was filming with me. You know, I haven't talked to
So
Chris's parents in a while. I mean, it was huge. She started going around to different casts,
Monique
trying to spread
exploded
things lies
her
about me
husband's
to try to get on the
underwear.
show. Now, the way that Charisse ties into this,
Oh, they're talking
Gigi
about the
got Charisse's
allegations
Charisse was the end
that
to getting all of this
Monique
information to different cast members.
supposedly
So
slept
she
with
sent
someone.
screenshots of these
So
things
Monique
to
is saying
Ashley,
that
she sent them to
somebody was
Candace,
trying to
and
get
a few
on the
others.
show.
I
So she was trying to start some kind of a drama.
that there was some dinner that happened after your baby shower in LA, and there was this whole plot about
Oh, so
wanting
there was a
to
plot
bring
about
this
wanting to
story
bring
on the
a
show.
story on the show.
Giselle wanted this to come for, I know, sweetie. I'm having a good time. It was
So
called,
Porsche,
no.
Karen is saying that Giselle wanted to bring it on the show.
They were discussing
They
this.
were
They're coming after
discussing this.
paternity
They're coming after
Monique's
paternity of
baby.
Monique's baby.
You know that. Okay, we're done.
Giselle.
Can I
Giselle
talk
is
for
a
one
mess.
second?
Go, please.
Thank
Why
you.
would people do
We've been
stuff
knowing
like
about
that?
Gigi spilling all your business for
It's not spilling my business. It's called
forever.
telling lies. It was lies. You
Were
would
we
have been
together after your shower?
What is wrong with
Did we talk
Candace?
about this? Yes. And joked and laughed about it. We've been knowing this for years. No one has mentioned her child.
You know what you've been talking
I'm
about.
gonna wait till you.
Nobody wants to hear the BS coming out of your mouth.
You don't want anything that's coming out of your mouth.
You're
Listen
talking
to
about
Candace.
this plot, but it did not air on the Real
Where
Housewives
is
of
the plot?
Potomac.
Giselle went to her confessionals, and she said the word on the street is she's running around town with the trainer, and Chase was the trainer's baby. They didn't show that part. Oh, don't act like you was confused. Things that were happening
Lord.
behind the scenes.
Some
Okay, well,
alleged
she didn't
stuff,
bring it up
girl,
on the show,
peoples.
That's all I'm trying to say.
If that's what y'all want to say, it's fine.
We're gonna put
So-
a pin in this for now. Now
so-
we're gonna move on.
Monique is
Let's
bringing
move
up
on to the next
rumors
topic.
that
I want to begin
Candace
by saying
and Giselle was
that
spreading.
Bravo doesn't condone violence. That being said, we felt like it was important to
Spreading
show the
rumors
footage
that her
of how the
baby
altercation
wasn't hers,
occurred, no matter how disturbing it may be, because
and it
unfortunately,
was her
the
trainers.
incident and the
So
fallout
now
continue to
Andy-
reverberate in all of your
So
lives
now
to
Andy
this day.
is talking
But I
about
wanna
they
go back to
don't,
the beginning
Bravo
of how we
doesn't
got here.
condone violence
Can we
and
get
all
some
these
water?
things.
You need some water?
Yes.
Somebody needs some water, honey.
This is about to be intense.
Everybody needs water. Wendy asking for some water because, according to them, it's about to get intense. So you know it's about to get intense because of what transpired between Monique and Candace, right?
Watch this.
Oh Lord Jesus, this is something as this girl Candace, but Monique will tear her up.
Candace and Monique, you both entered into this season vowing to repair your sisterhood
Oh,
and not drag the
so they
past
came into the
present.
season.
But when
Try
old
not to
rumors started
bring the past
swirling,
into the
loyalties
present.
were
So that's
questioned,
Candace and
your
Monique.
fractured friendship officially snapped.
Their
Watch this.
fractured friendship officially snapped.
When I first
I wouldn't
met
want to be
Monique, we
Candace's
really hit it
friends.
off. I looked at her
Friends.
as a little sister. And last year, the whole train wreck happened. And I had to tell me like I was like, wait, walk away. Don't start. I was still
Who
dragging,
is
pregnant.
her?
Drag me, Monique. Candace and I kissed and made up.
Ah, so she wanted to drag Monique while she was pregnant?
Now, Charisse was there the other night.
But I think Monique says that. She says, I want to drag her. I'll drag you pregnant and all. She said, drag me, Monique.
Didn't get nobody no heads up or nothing either. I would never do that to her. She knows that's a sensitive situation.
Sharice and Monique fell out.
So Sharice and
it
Monique fell out.
With the rumors
It
that broke
coincides
about
with
Monique
rumors
and
that
her
broke about
trainer or her side piece or her screwing buddy.
Monique and her trainer. Oh my goodness.
Huge effort to become
Candace
regular
made
Sharice.
an effort. So this is Ashley talking now. They're going back and forth between scenes between Monique, Giselle, Ashley. Now here comes Candace
I talked to Monique
talking.
almost every day. Sharice says they never came up. Now, we're going to talk about this off camera. That's being two-faced. I'm sick of people attacking marriages. Like, leave people's marriages alone.
Monique
Exactly.
doesn't want people to be gossiping about people because she don't want people to gossip about her own marriage.
Why you want to gossip about somebody's marriage, Robin? Like, you ain't even got none. You had one and it broke. Why does Candace butt looks like an old lady?
Relationship is even worse.
Isn't she a young girl?
Between Kansas and Monique.
She needs to do some squat. So, also this is how the fight starting to happen between Monique and Candace. Oh my goodness. And Ashley's like, I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. So this what happened right here? Wait. They thought that ooh. Candace poured the water in her. Ooh. So Candace poured the water into.
I thought that was Candace that pushed me.
All right. There's so much to go
She
through.
poured
so
the
I wanna
water
try to
in
keep
her
it-
face.
You know, there's a lot.
And
Yeah.
Monique beat the
Leo
crap out of
from
her.
Austin in New York said, Monique,
Well, you guys
took
know that was a
picture with
show.
Sharice at
They
Ashley's
doing a
baby
recap.
shower only months before the anniversary party. So can you see why Candace would think that was okay to have you two in the same room?
I said nothing to her the entire time we were there.
Okay.
We stood next to each other because we were doing like an RHOP photo, and that was the extent of it. But then she ran from her at my anniversary party like she was the plague.
Does everyone believe that Candace did not have bad intentions inviting Sharice? Do you,
I believe that, yeah.
you believe that? Okay.
You know, it's questionable because I've heard all the backstory.
It didn't make sense because
Something about Sharice, guys. I guess Sharice and Monique has or had a situation, and Candace invited both of them.
You're giving Sharice way too much credit and energy. Why do you need to
Why
mentally
is
prepare
Robin
for Sharice?
talking?
Mandy from Salt Lake City says, Monique, I'm usually on your side. But I
So
don't know,
Monique,
what was the deal with the fire pit? You really
Monique
lost your
is
mind
like,
on Candace
couldn't
because
you
she
give
skipped
a
out on
heads
your
up?
activity.
It was a complete
You know,
buildup of other emotions. So I
that
completely
somebody that your
overreacted.
enemy
Once
is
I
going
watched
to
it, I
be
was like,
at
whoa. You can
the
see
thing?
that
You know what I mean? Guys, I hope I'm not talking too low,
Acted like a crazy
but I'm
person.
trying not to
well,
yell.
that's
Like I'm always yelling.
She's saying she overreacted.
What are you talking
You use
about?
every instance.
So Candace and Monique are arguing back and forth.
This woman has come after me, has tried to bully me.
This woman has
tried to
come
make
after me,
moments
is what
happen
Candace says.
with me. That's
She
not
is
me.
I
bullied
want to talk
me.
about the altercation.
Look at her.
Brandon from Halethorpe, Maryland wants to know if any of you saw
How
the
could she be
hand
happy and
that
acting
pushed
like that?
Monique's shoulder.
So whose
There's a lot
hand?
of speculation that that was your hand.
It was definitely my hand. I didn't push her.
And
So
were you trying to?
stop her.
I got it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No, you
said
pushed
laughed
her.
at him. So once you saw it, what was your emotional reaction after you saw what happened in the footage?
I was more so trying to figure out what happened in this moment that will cause me to react this way. It was just like she must have did something to make me snap.
So they're
Was
discussing
it your impression then
the whole
that
fight
she
situation,
physically
guys.
attacked you?
No. I said from the beginning that I was triggered.
What triggered you?
It was when she did like this up under my chin, when she reached her hand across, and it was just like she was doing this. When her hand got in my
They're
face,
asking Monique
that's when I
what
was like,
triggered her.
That didn't happen.
So Monique says that she did this under her
It
face.
did happen. Oh, I saw it. You can literally see.
No, I mean, it didn't happen. But okay.
She did move her hand under her face, and see her friends are saying that it didn't happen. So they did do the screen just now. So she did that towards Monique, and Monique said that's what triggered her.
Social media about a wine glass being thrown in your face. It's obvious that the glass went into your face after you grabbed Candace.
When I reached across, that happened. It was like simultaneously. The impact from that glass is what hit my tooth and it busted the inside of my lip. Afterwards, when people kept saying, "Well, why didn't you let her go?" I saw
So
she
Candace
had broken glasses
threw
in her hand and was tossing them
Monique
left and right. I'm not gonna let
threw
her
a
go.
glass
I know that I'm
across
not gonna
there
be
and
hurt.
hit
She wasn't doing
Candace
that.
threw a glass and hit Monique. And Candace had a broken glass in her hand.
It seemed like she was struggling with the glass in her hand.
Her face was on the table.
I was holding the table up. Y'all want to act like y'all can't see that? That's on y'all. Would you like to see a statement from when my dentist examined my mouth?
Oh my God.
No, I definitely.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all don't want to see the statement?
There's absolutely no footage of her throwing a wine glass at you, though.
None.
She didn't.
The motion is like this. You can see my face going up and down. I've reviewed this footage several times.
So Monique says that
You went back
Monique
out together
says
again.
that she hit that Candace hit her, but everybody is going against Monique. Monique, stop talking. Oh, so Candace,
But beat her ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Candace,
She wanna talk big stuff.
Candace,
Please let go of her. Please let go of her.
Candace talking about
Like seriously?
Monique is fired. She really wants to get somebody fired. You know what?
Okay, well if I'm fired, I'm gonna go finish her off.
Candace want to get somebody. She's another. I'm not even gonna call no names.
Hey, everybody, it's
I can't
Andy
believe
Calloway.
her.
Get ready for a Clubhouse
Like, are you
crossover.
kidding me? Like she really think that she is bigger than Monique on the show. So she's talking about Monique is fired. What's she talking about? Is she crazy? You know what? I like Monique's husband.
You ain't talking to my husband. That's why you got a man now. Are you provoking her? Who are you yelling at?
I know Candace always over there talking some shit. So guys, I think that's the end of the show, guys. Is it? Oh no, it's not the end of the show, guys.
What were your intentions when gathering the women after the fight? You said yourself you didn't have time to reflect on what happened, and you weren't remorseful. So why have the meeting?
I simply wanted to apologize for them being put in harm's way.
It is interesting that you were apologizing to them and not Candace.
How is she apologizing to Candace?
At that moment, all I know is we just got into a fight. I felt as though she was wrong. Thank God nobody got hurt. So my initial response was, I need to get off the fight.
So they're going back and forth. They're trying to say that Candace got hurt. But listen, the judge dismissed it,
Candace, I
so.
know that it is difficult to relive and watch again.
Oh,
Actually,
please.
I don't think you were watching when it was playing. You were
What's
not
wrong? Oh,
watching.
so now she crying.
I wonder.
So
have you
no,
seen the
Andy
footage at
is
all?
trying to
Did you
make
ever
it
watch
seem
it?
like Candace
In November, when it was
is
subpoenaed,
a villain.
I didn't watch it until February.
Oh,
Okay.
please give me a break.
So
She's she
what was your
crying.
reaction when you saw it back?
Look at how hostile she is. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to talk about this.
Well, I mean, we have to talk about it.
She's crying.
unfortunately.
Oh, so I'm doing all this.
Can I say something while she's getting herself together?
I don't know. No, I don't want you to say.
She's such a
I was
bully.
asking you, I was talking to Andy,
She
actually.
doesn't.
I would like her to answer.
She
Okay,
doesn't
that's
want to
fine. Thank you,
talk,
baby.
but she is.
I couldn't watch it. I didn't
She's a
watch it
fake. She's a fraud.
for however many months.
Candace.
Because
Why
I
she didn't want to
didn't
talk? Cause she says that
to
I don't want
see
to talk about
myself that
anything.
way. I didn't
And then
want
Monique
to
says, "Can I
see
say something while she's getting
me
herself together?" Candace is gonna say,
fighting with someone who I
"No,
thought was
no,
my
you can't
friend.
talk." Blah 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 blah.
It made me angry.
This is
it made
fake.
Me sad. It embarrassed me. It me. I'm still up. I'm still not okay.
You're still not okay. What's wrong with you?
Really quickly, I'm sorry. There's been a lot of talk about Candace. Like, just get over it, girl. Why aren't you over this? Why are you still crying? And that has bothered me because I'm like, it's not for us to judge when she gets over
Get
her
over
mental
what?
and emotional journey of having her head banged up, and it's just unfair. And mental trauma is a big deal.
These girls
She knew that I did not
once.
start or initiate the physicality of this fight. And
These
she allowed
girls
that narrative to be
initiated the
perpetuated
fight.
for it's still out there. I don't understand how someone can just lie like that. I can't
And
get
then
over
Candice
the
and her
mental
husband is always trying to fight people.
millions of
But now when
strangers
someone grab her,
attacking me.
What do they say?
They call me a snitch. They write rat emojis and clown emojis. They say I got what I deserve because my mouth is so foul.
They also said you deserved it because they understood that you threw a glass of
Yes.
wine in her face to initiate the fight.
Yes.
That was the first part that really was a shocker.
She saw it and she went to sleep at night and allowed it to be. I don't understand how she develops these narratives in her head, and it sucks that she's doing it because she's actually making it worse for herself. I'm not sitting at home wanting for her life to be ruined and for people to attack her on social media.
You're very matter of fact and dry about the whole thing.
I'm
Which is
wisdom young
guys,
woman.
I'm just
I went
shocked
through
and
all
in
of my
awe
I
emotions.
understand, but it's
at what
interesting.
I
You
am
know, I've been
watching.
thinking about this
They're
reunion
all
for
on
a
Candice's
year.
side.
You're face to face with her for the first time.
I
in a
think
year.
they want Monique
I
to
think it's
apologize
odd
to
that you're-
Candy.
You're very unemotional about it.
I'm just not built like that. I was more so trying to figure out what
They
happened
want
in this moment that would cause me
Monique
to
to
react
apologize.
this way.
They are traumatizing the crap out of Monique. Candice ended up walking away, and she's crying and whatever. They're asking, what's her name? They're asking Monique, why doesn't she have any sympathy or anything? And Monique is like, I do, or something like that. Andy asked her, and she was like, I do. It's just that this how I process. So guys, that's the end of the show because I'm running out of space and I need to free up some stuff. And I'll thank you guys. Thank you, dolls. You guys are my dolls. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for sticking it out with me for so long. Thanks, guys. Mwah.